Ross.
Yeah.
I moved from, originally I'm from Waukesha, Wisconsin. I just graduated from paralegal program at Florida State.
Nice, thank you.
Welcome.
All right, we got Ross or Dina.
Hey everybody, I'm Ron Virginia. My job is an organizational consultant for school districts, self-employed. And I do with my daughter is RAH, because Georgia is on her dance. So, I'm not.
All right, and then we have Beth and Anna Kagush, I think is how you say that. Did I get it right? No. Oh. How close was I?
I'm Beth. I am the host mom for Georgia, and it's pronounced Pigush, like you're
God.
gushing with joy.
Okay.
That you're standing there. I am woman extraordinaire looking for a job, so it's great to be here. And my job is to enroll our sisters.
Thank you. Thanks so much. And then we have Casey Fisher.
Yeah, I'm Casey Fisher. I'm a financial advisor at Northwestern Mutual. I'm looking forward to golfing on the weekends and fishing some more before the water freezes.
Okay. And I think Casey just turned in his new member application. So.
Yes.
All right, thank you, everybody.
I got this thing working, but I don't need it. Thank you, Beth, for hosting. Thank you very much. Beth and Anna, thank you very much for hosting Georgia here. We really appreciate it as a club.
Still looking for a third host family.
We are still looking for a third host family. So if you know anybody, bring them our way. I'm gonna bring it back to this. I didn't do a good job organizing my slides here, but I like to just have everyone talk at the table. What's the weirdest food that you've ever eaten? Just get to know your fellow members. So we'll just take about 5 minutes and talk with everyone at the tables here, and then we'll go from, I'll draw everyone back in here.
No, Larry, you've been at the.
Like really, well, I mean, I really. What my buddies. I actually have two. $5.
I can't think of.
Probably something on it.
Yeah, accidentally swallowed. Like those.
That's valid, yeah. That's valid. So, yeah. I was gonna say how was it? I think possibly, yeah. Yeah, honestly. I'd probably say that. Also, you guys. That was. Yes.
Probably an animal that don't want to kill.
So, yeah.
Trying to lock the screen. I had it locked. Now it's moving again. It's not Labor Day yet, stuff.
That was actually very
Yeah, I just have to move the. Stand right there.
Okay.
It's the mold that comes in next. And it's this, Yeah. And I've been eating it like crazy and then I was. It's like, it's there, so you're eating.
It's like two.
It's lettuce, tomato.
Yeah. It's a bit over like.
Yeah, I don't think that's. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like the egg.
Yeah.
But it's like actually, yeah. That actually, you're not, no, I'm not.
That's ready?
Okay.
My husband is, so like, like.
All right, I'm gonna bring it back in.
I didn't see someone told me.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna call it one table. I want to hear one answer. This looks like a good one. What's the weirdest food that, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Okay, I once ate a leech before. Well, the
leech.
Yeah. I did have to eat two. It was a dare. Back when we were fishing in grade school, I ate the first leech for $5 and my friend wouldn't give me the $5 unless I ate the second leech. So then I ate the second one and I had to swallow.
I got a bad deal.
I did get paid.
Okay.
Quit your day job, so.
Nice. All right, and then online we have Steph and Angela and Angie. All right, so upcoming, we have our mini masters event. So we need your help as a club to gather teams. I believe registration is due by the 5th, and then gifts are due by the 12th for donations. If you can encourage your businesses that sponsor, and then also spot and bring a team there too. So it's teams of 4, it's $120 per team. I got it on the next slide here. It is September 18th. And it's a lot of fun. So this event allows us at fundraisers for us to be able to host Georgia. So our foreign exchange students. So it's a great event. Please come and participate and get a team here as well. Tom, they shut down the amusement park. Some raw birthdays, so if you see him out and about, I think I'm doing it. Well, if you guys see them out and about, just say happy birthday to these guys. Be wonderful. Right, if you have to make announcements tonight, come up here to the owl so people online can hear you. Let me say that. So then, service committee updates, there's a couple service projects coming up here. We have Adopt a Highway, September 4th, 5:30 to 6:30. There's the Torchlight Parade on September 25th. You can sign up online. I didn't have a next one after this, but we have our Oktoberfest bartending. I believe that is September 27th. Saturday. And then this sign-in sheet will be going around. So if you guys want to help bartend, we bartend between 3:30 and 8 o'clock at night.
Really 4. It's
4.
3:30 to 4 is like the training.
Okay. Perfect.
Take that.
Awesome. But then please sign up. This actually, we get tips and then we get paid for it and this comes back to the club. We can decide what we do with the money. We can give it. To local organizations, all that. So please sign up for more volunteers in the area. It's a lot of fun.
We raise a lot of money in Oktoberfest Bargain, so please sign up and help. And then, Torchlight Parade, I want to say something on that because we're gonna have a vote. And, we like people to come and join and walk in the parade. We can dress up. We have some elf costumes and some people have their own costumes. We have our very own Grinch that will be there. So please, everybody come and walk in the parade. It's a fun time. You see so many kids out there. You never see so many people.
Are you supposed to bring candy to throw?
No candy, no handing out. If you're gonna hand out anything, you have to walk to the curb and hand it, but it can't be candy. So they have strictly prohibited handing out candy because prior years, when we've been in it, they hand out candy and the kids envelop the float and it's a little dangerous for I guess the people along the parade route can't talk.
And then for programs and socials, what is next is just mini masters, keep that in mind coming up. That's a nice social coming up. Participate as a team on that. Just keep your eyes out on Facebook and then also our club website for any of those updates too as well. The next social is actually this Thursday at Riverside Park. This is all the foreign exchange students come there and I don't know who's playing at Moon Tunes tonight or that. K-Band.
Yes.
A-band, nice. So it's a fun event. It's a great time. Moon Tunes is a wonderful.
And it's a potluck, so please, if you're able, please bring a dish to share.
Thank you, Phil.
You.
For foundation committee, do you have any updates at all on foundation? We're good there. An Ugly Sweater 5K, is there a meeting after that? Follow this? Perfect. September 9th is the next meeting. But this is our main fundraiser as a club, allows us to support our Shark Tank projects, donate a minimum $5,000 to that, so great project, a lot of fun, a lot of work. And then membership committee updates. Nathan, do you got anything for the group?
I don't really have anything. If you're interested in being a new member mentor though, probably can always use new member mentor. If you want to mentor any new members, come see me. Otherwise, plan to send a larger email out pretty soon, with some more things, but that's good.
Awesome. So oh yeah. So guys, we just had our board meeting last week. Thank you, Amy. And we voted Chelsea in. So Chelsea is an official new member of Rotary Active. We'll do your member pending at a later date and your badge and all that stuff, but welcome, Chelsea. Welcome. So then youth committee, this is gonna roll right into Georgia's presentation, but I brought some veggies from my garden. I just want to put this out.
Thank
Yeah, so that's some zucchini, summer squash, Roma tomatoes, green bells, and those little orange ones are habaneros. So please take what you want. I got a lot in my garden. So,
Thanks.
yep, it's all organic, no herbicide or pesticides or anything like that. She's probably better than I am, but I love it. The next, I am gonna leave here a little early. My wife and I were celebrating our 2-year wedding anniversary today. I'm actually late to dinner already, but I'll be all right. I will be all right. But yes, next we got Giorgia coming up, our exchange student. She's gonna go through her presentation here. So please, as a club, let us welcome Giorgia up here to the front for her presentation.
Hi, my name is Giorgia. Nice to meet you all. I'm so happy to be here and thank you so much for hosting me. So this is my presentation. The title is in Italian and it means my life in my Italy. This is my country and the circle is where I live. I live in northern Italy in the region of Lombardia. And on the right side, there are the most important cities of Italy that I visit. So there's You just gotta forget. Yeah. I think it's like. Okay, okay. There's Bergamo, that's my city where I come from. I don't live there, I live in a little town, but yeah, it's near Bergamo. Then there's Rome, the capital, Milan, Florence, Pisa, and Venice. These for me are the most beautiful ones and the ones where I traveled in. And I come from Rotary District 2042 and Rotary Club Bergamo Città Alta is right. It's Marissa. Oh,
I retire from this job.
It's like on the downside. I don't know why it's not working, but yeah, it's the club of Bergamo Città Alta. Yeah, Italy is very known for food, so the first line are like the most known Italian food, so pizza, gelato, pasta, tiramisu, and the piadina. And then on the second line, there are the foods of my region, so casoncelli that my grandma always makes. Then the risotto alla milanese, cotoletta with French fries, polenta and pizzoccheri. This is my little town. We have like 5,000 inhabitants, so it's not very big, but it's very pretty, in my opinion. It's like a fisherman town. It's very green and it's not very known, but every second week of September, we have like a big party with fireworks and like a Luna Park. And I always go there with my friends. I think it's so nice, and yeah, there are like people of all ages. This is my family. We are four. My dad, my mom, my brother, that's 11 years old, and me. Their names are Paolo, Anna, and Pietro. We are a big family because my mom has 3 siblings, so we are a lot. I have lots of cousins. I'm the biggest one, so I always babysit them. In my family, we like skiing, especially in winter. We have a house in the mountains, so we like go skiing, and we always like traveling. This summer we went to Rome, and last summer we went to Tenerife in the Canary Islands. We also have a cat named Mochi that my parents bought because like for my brother to have someone with stay when I will be here. And we also like sports in general. Me and my mom like horse riding, and we go hiking in the mountains, and also we play tennis together. This is my brother. He is the most important person to me, and we spend a lot of time together.
Oh, you miss them. Nice big breath.
What is his name?
Pietro. Okay. Then this is my home. I have 2 houses because one is in the mountains. I live in the middle of nowhere because there are only fields. But we have like neighborhood pool of the whole block of flats so we can spend time with our neighbors. And the house in the mountains is also in the middle of nowhere because my parents like stay like not in the middle of the cities. So yeah, and it's little, but we like it, and it's all like made of wood, and yeah. These are all my friends. I don't know if I put all of them because I I put the best photos I had. My most important friends are all in my town, so I can hang out with them like every day. Especially in summer, we have a big friend group. We are like 20 people, so we have like to count when we're together because we always don't know who's there and who's not. My best friend is the one like on the top, the fourth photo. I know her since I was little because we did gymnastics together. And then, yeah, we like in general go out for an ice cream or a pizza. We go to nightclubs on Saturday evening. And with my friend group of the summer, we usually swim in the pool of one of my friend's house. And yeah, we have lots of parties and things like that because most of the photos were like dressed up with like dresses and things like that because we have lots of parties. And yeah, some photos are from my bye-bye party. It's because of that there are like the American flags. This is my school. Honestly, I don't like it so much, but I prefer American school, honestly. We study so hard, so like we don't do things like in American school, for example, sports or things like that. We only have like some days where we dress up in strange ways. For example, there I put the pajama day. So we were all in PJs, and on the central photo up is the photo with my favorite, how is it called, the person who cleans? Yeah, and we made him a cake this year yeah. Yeah, and I attend a linguistic high school, so it's like based on the languages. I speak 4 languages, Italian, English, Spanish, and German. Yeah, German, I'm working on it. I like sports. I tried almost every sport in my life, but my favorite one is aerial dancing. So we dance on silks and on circles. We also do like duos. So in the biggest photo, this is me and my friend Alice, that's my sport friend. And we always do like choreographies and shows together because we like it. So. Then I always been doing ski in my life. I've been doing it since I was 3 years old. So I like it. Yeah, I'm pretty good. And I also win some races when I was at middle school because then for reasons of time managing, I couldn't do that anymore. And I also go to the gym and I like climbing. For the same reason of ski, I haven't been doing it lately, but yeah, I used to do that. There was a video of my dance show, but for reasons of like presentation, it doesn't work. And these are my other hobbies. I like baking, especially with my brother or with my friends. I like cooking in general, but I prefer baking. Then I like reading romances. I like listening to music, especially Spanish music. And then I like clothes and makeup and things in general. And my favorite hobby is traveling. I would like to travel all over the world. I hope I will do that. And another thing that I like doing is spending time with kids. I work every summer at a summer camp. I've been doing that for 3 years. with my old friends because we have like a church summer camp in summer, so we like doing that. I also worked in a farm where there was also a summer camp with kids. I did that 1 year when I was in middle school, and I also do the dance instructor to kids and teenagers from 5 to 16 years old, so my age almost. And I started doing that this year, but I hope I will do that also other times. And I had them like with technique and choreographies and these things. So I have my dance training on Thursday, but I stay there from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. because I have my training and then the kids and teenagers trainings. This is about my first 2 weeks here. That's a photo of the drawing that they made me at the airport when Danny, his husband, and my biggest sister came to pick me up because I had some problems with the flights, but now I'm here. Then there's a photo of my first day at Central High School, a photo of me, my host sisters, and other of their friends eating ice cream that I discovered that's very big here because we have like a little scoops, and they have like, you have like big scoops. Then there's a photo of my host father sailing because we went sailing and I like it, so I hope I will do that also other times and in Italy. Then there's a photo of the cinema because I went there with my host sister. I didn't understand anything, but I like it. And then there are some photos of the dance team because I joined it. I like it so much, and we did some performances. I hope we will do other ones. Even if today at my training I hurted my leg, but now I'm fine. And I also tried ice cream truck that we don't have, so. And we also had some like breakfast outside. I tried much, I didn't like it, but the other things, yeah. And I also went with Phil having lunch, with Danny buying shoes for my dance team. And I joined a gym. I had to go there and do my tour yet because I didn't have time with school and trainings, because one thing that I discovered is that here school is so long all over the day, and we finish that like in the morning in Italy. So here I came back from school like 1 hour ago, so it's strange for me and I don't have so much time. And I also got a library card. I have to learn reading in English, but yeah, and I think it's all. And also at school, I liked American school so much. It's way much better than Italian school. And I am trying like different subjects that we don't have in Italy, like child development for my kids, and astronomy, lots of strange things, yeah. And these are my goals and wishes that I thought the other day. Maybe I have other ones that I don't know yet. I would like to travel a lot. I would like to travel a lot here. I hope I will visit near city, or maybe also cities that are far from here. Then I would like to try some American traditions to discover the differences that we have. All American traditions are accepted. I want to try everything. Then American junk food, or food in general, because I tried some things that we don't have and they were so different but so good. And I have an obsession with Oreo now because I don't like that. Then learn more about the place where I'm staying, also the USA in general. doing some experiences with other exchange students so I can know things also about other countries and not only the USA. Ski in winter, but I think I will do that because I will join the ski team of the school. So, and then the most important one for me is be able to earn some money to be able to do the final trip to help my family. I think it's everything.
Yeah.
Culver's yet?
I know. How did you learn the aerial gymnastics, or how did you get into it, introduced?
I always been doing dance stuff, like I did classical dance, modern dance, hip hop, gymnastics, and then they were good, but I needed some more. And I liked also climbing, so I found like a fusion between dance and climbing. And yeah, I like it, so I think I will do that also. Also, Alice is waiting for me there to continue, so yeah.
Cool.
What do you think about the houses here, the property?
They're so big. Like my host mom told me that her house is small, but it's like 3 times mine. So it's so strange for me. Like all the buildings are so big.
What do you like to bake? What's your favorite thing to bake?
I like tiramisu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you make
You're gonna
some.
be hard to bake and bring.
Oh, I can make it and bring it.
I actually buy
Yeah,
it.
you can tell it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Bill will pay a lot of money.
Tiramisu.
Oh,
Had you been to America before 2 weeks ago?
No, never. I have traveled only in Europe, so.
Georgia, why don't you explain what happened on your trip here?
So I have been awake for 26 hours. And I had like my first flight at 6:30 from Milan to London, and that one went very good. But then when I was in London, my flight to Chicago was a continued delay. Then I was already like in the gate, so I couldn't go out, and I stayed there like 2 hours, said like, yeah. And then when I was on the plane, I thought there was like an hour left, but then that hour became 3 hours. So I stayed like 10 hours on the plane. And then when I arrived to Chicago, I had lost my connection. So I had to take another flight, like book another flight, and I was alone in the airport. They wanted to give me an hotel room, but I couldn't because I'm 16 and not. So I had to catch another flight to Rochester, and then coming from Rochester to here by car, like at midnight. Yeah, very long. I took like 4 days to get used to the time difference and all the sleep that I lost. Yeah.
You may have, I'm sorry. You may have said this already, but what's the biggest thing you like more about American schools than?
I think the fact that like the teachers are more friendly, more fun, the activities to learn are more fun, and I can like be interested to the subject without feeling stressed for the test or yeah.
So
you're gonna be taking a class also with a teacher working with little kids, right?
Yeah, I hope so, but in the second semester, because first I have to take child development and I will have to take a simulator baby home for a weekend. That is like a baby, that's everything that a baby does.
It's funny.
What surprised you the most, or was there something that was very unexpected?
I think too, like the big things, and then that people are way more friendly. I don't know why, but they're all like happy to be there, happy to work, and we're more stressed. Yeah, I don't want to say bad things, but it's like this.
I mean, from.
Are there grades like they have here?
Yeah, and we don't change classes, so we are like divided in sections based on our year. So I'm with only people my age, and all classes are like the same and do the same subjects. Yeah.
Same class.
Yeah.
The school teachers come to you.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, the first day I was a bit like,
Where are you going?
yeah, I was like a bit, how to say that?
Finding your way.
Yeah, because I had to find the classes and everything, and it's not something that I'm used to do, so.
The freshmen are trying to do that too, figuring out.
Italian tradition that you think you're on the best way.
I think Christmas with family, like big meal and, yeah.
Okay. They got. Yeah.
One more birthday I brought you to the school, you talk about the difference between the sports here. Can you talk about like the length of practice each day? And
Yeah, we practice like once or twice a week, and here I have my training every day, and like 2 or 3 hours long, so it's a lot.
Thank you, Georgia. Here is a gift, your first Rotary shirt. Some of you wear it. Hey. Yeah, I do not like hear my voice in my microphone, so. You're great. All right. Wrong way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Reminder again, mini masters Thursday 18th. Our next meeting is here on September 9th. Show here. It's gonna be the library. Okay. Do you have anything to say about that? No, okay. So. I don't know much about it. Okay. More information to come. About his international trip to Colorado. There you go.
Rotary International.
Rotary International.
Yep. Right.
Okay.
I'll keep it short.
Hey. All right. Final quote, it always seems impossible until it's done. So a reminder to try something new, even if it makes you scared until it's done, and it's very rewarding. Any other announcements, questions?
sign up for highway cleanup.
Highway cleanup. Oktoberfest is a blast. We have Rotary, the torchlight parade. The Grinch needs a bodyguard because I cannot see the kid running after me. Okay. We'll finish up the highway test. Is it the true? Is it on?
Gotta ring the
Thank
bell.
you, everyone.
Gotta ring the bell.
I didn't-